Hello everyone, this is Ben. I welcome you all to today's session on understanding network types. As we all know, networking is what allows computers, phones and other devices to communicate with each other, and even it allows the resource sharing or sharing resources. However, not all networks are the same. Different environments like a school, an office or even the internet require different types of networks so that they can function effectively. In this lesson, we will explore the main categories of networks, including local area networks, as we will see that for small or private businesses or private networks within homes, schools and other offices. We shall see metropolitan area networks that connect multiple locations within the city or a town. We shall see wide area networks that is covers large scale networks, that large scale locations that connect cities, countries and even continents. We shall see wireless networks that connects devices without cables, particularly using Wi-Fi. So by the end of this class, you will be able to understand difference between each type of networks, identify real-world examples where each type of network is used, and appreciate why selecting the right network type is crucial for efficiency, cost and security. So let's dive in and discover how network types shape the way we connect and share information in our digital world. So understanding network types is that because networks connect our digital world from personal devices to global communications, understanding different types of network helps us to choose the right solution for any connectivity need. So let's talk about networks by geographic coverage. Networks are classified by the area they cover, from personal space to entire continents. Each type of serves specific purpose and has unique characteristics that determine their best use cases. 1. We have personal area network, commonly known as PAN. Your personal digital bundle, the internet or the network you buy, the data bundle that you can buy from a telecom service provider. It connects device within arm's reach using Bluetooth or USB connections or even hotspot. So it's personal, it's used by you for your benefits. Then we have local area network, commonly known as LAN. This one's for buildings, campuses, offices. So it connects computer, printer and devices in a single location. It can be my office, it can be a school. So basically it covers a single location. Let's talk about a metropolitan area network, commonly known as WMAN. This is a statewide network that links multiple LANs across urban areas using high-speed connections. If I have my internet in my office, I connect it to the other office and the other office. So those many LANs connected together, we form a metropolitan area network. Then we also have wide area network. These are continental networks using satellites and fiber cables to connect distant locations globally. We can use a fiber or we can use satellite. So personal area network, local area network and metropolitan area network and even wide area network, those are the types of network based on geographic coverage. Let's dig into personal area network or PAN. Your digital personal space. Personal area networks create a tiny network bundle around you, typically spanning 1 to 10 meters, perfect for connecting personal devices like smartphones, laptops, earbuds, and smartwatches. Bluetooth headphones and speakers, smartphone hotspot connections, USB device tethering, smartwatch synchronization. Those are the basic applications of personal area networks. Most personal area network devices use low power protocol. They use low power protocols to preserve battery life while maintaining reliable connection. Local area networks, let's talk about it. Is that because a local area network basically it takes speeds up to 100 Mbps to 10 Gbps. It means 100 MBs per second to 10 GB per second. Make local area network perfect for demanding applications like a video streaming and large file transfers. Local area network, they have enhanced security and high performance. Private networks with controlled access points provide better protection against external threats and unauthorized access. Let's talk about user management. We find that local area networks, they have a centralized control to allow administrators to monitor, update, and troubleshoot network issues effectively from a single room. Get to know that common schools, offices, and homes, local area networks typically cover areas up to a few kilometers using internet cables, Wi-Fi, and hybrid setups. When I say hybrid setups, I mean I can have cable and wireless in the same place. That's hybrid. Metropolitan area network and wide area network. Metropolitan area network have scale connectivity, whereby it spans entire city, connecting multiple LANs through high-speed structure. Cable TV providers and municipal internet services commonly use metropolitan area network architecture. Basically, they cover up to 50 kilometers. And they interconnect schools, business, government buildings, among others. And you find the higher speeds than traditional internet. Being that it's made to cover a bigger distance, their speed is modified. And the wide area network basically is for global reach. They connect continents using satellites, undersea cables, and microwave links. The internet itself is the world's largest wide area network system, whereby it has unlimited geographic cover, enables traditional business operations, and it's a foundation for global communications. Network coverage comparison. Personal area network takes mostly up to 10 meters. Local area networks basically, and before I go to local area, personal area network, it's perfect for personal device connections. Local area networks basically takes up to 1 kilometer and is ideal for buildings and campuses. Metropolitan area network basically it takes us up to 50 kilometers and connects entire metropolitan areas. And lastly, the wide area network, it's unlimited global connectivity potential, meaning it's for a global reach. So that one was connectivity types by geographical coverage. Let's talk about connection types, wired and wireless. So wired, we use cables. Wireless, we use signals. There is no cable. So let's talk about network architecture. Client server versus peer-to-peer. Client server networks, these ones, they are centralized. These are centralized structure where a dedicated server manages resources, security, and data for multiple client devices. Think about banking systems, corporate databases, and web services. So we find that we have a centralized computer that controls the networks. It has a centralized security and backup systems, personal administration and management. You have to put someone there to administer or manage that network. Scalable for large organizations. You can't come with your small business and manage it. So in trade-off, higher costs but maximum reliability and control. You find that can be better than peer-to-peer networks, P2P, whereby there is no decentralized system where each computer acts as both client and server, sharing resources directly, common in home networks and file sharing applications. It has a simple setup with the minimal equipment needed, cost effective for small groups, no single point of failure, and lower costs but limited security and management capabilities. So let's talk about network topologies, how devices connect. Bus topology. All devices share a single communication line. Cost effective but valuable. If a main cable fails, the entire network goes down. That one is a bus topology. It's a single line. It's a bus formation. A cable in between is lost, signal lost. So you have to be so serious when you're handling such devices, such topology. Let's also talk about star topology. This one connects devices to a central hub or switch. Mostly reliable for troubleshooting, but the central point becomes crucial to network operations. So you have a star. You have a device or in between, or a hub that connects many devices. If a device is disconnected, it can affect other devices. So we have also link topology. We find that data travels in a circular path between devices. Predictable performance but difficult to modify or troubleshoot when an issue arises. And lastly, let's talk about mesh topology, whereby every device connects to multiple others, creating redundant paths, maximum reliability and fault tolerance, but significantly higher costs because there are so many devices you use. So let's talk about specialized network types. Let's talk about VPNs. Are we together? Let's talk about VPNs. VPN networks. VPN in full is virtual private networks. So virtual private networks create secure tunnels over public internet. So private networks, all these VPNs, they enable remote workers to access company resources safely from anywhere. So in short, virtual private networks create secure tunnels of a private or public network, enabling remote workers to access company resources safely from anywhere. Let's talk about storage networks. Dedicated high-speed networks connecting servers to storage devices in data centers, optimized for massive data transfer and backup operations. And then we have campus area networks. These are the interconnected. They are formed from interconnected LANs or interconnected local area networks spanning university campuses or large corporate facilities, providing seamless connectivity across multiple buildings and departments. So friends, understanding these network types helps you make informed decisions about connectivity solutions, whether you are setting up a home office or planning enterprise infrastructure. Thank you for your time. We meet again in the next lesson.